Alright, so haven't done a video in a while, but there's been a lot going on, and I can't really talk about it. I don't want to fuck everything up, I guess. Sitting quiet has worked for so long, and my paycheck was shit, so I didn't get to leave this Friday, which pissed me off. So I'm going to save what I do have and just add to it through next week. And then I'm going to go for my drive. And hopefully it won't snow. I'm just frustrated. How sick I am. And the doctors and everything depending on getting to a different province and seeing if I have a blank screen to see if they could treat me. And I'm so tired of sounding like a crazy person because everyone else lives in this world where you go to the doctor for an ear infection and they get antibiotics, you know. You call the cops and they come. You get arrested. Like, I don't know, I'm so frustrated that I lived in that life for so long, that I'd given up and let so much horribleness happen. And, you know, I think about how many times I tried to leave that situation and how I used the kids to bring me back. And then after 5 years, I just felt so helpless and losing my kids and the way I was treated. One thing that woke me up this morning was I was in the hospital with the youngest boy and he needed brain surgery. So we're in this special hospital so he can go get this brain surgery that Darcy told me not to get him because just let him die if he's going to be retarded. There's a lot of chances, a lot of problems would go wrong with the surgery. But I wanted the best for that kid, and if he was going to live, he was going to live properly, and he's running around thriving today. But when I was at that hospital visit, I was sitting with Nathaniel in the bed, and a nurse came by and said something about a baby being burnt in the next room over, and just glared at me. And whatchamacallit, it was just like, you bitch. Like, and now all I can think about is what happened to this baby. Like, it would have been long before. Like, that was when we first got back to Wetaskiwin. So it would have been about year 2 of our relationship. And I wonder, I know he's thrown the babies in the fire alive before. I've heard their scream. And I wonder if he pulled the baby out and brought it to the hospital and told them that I threw my baby in the fire. And it is that why I got treated like shit so horribly. All I can do is wonder. For now. I don't know. All I know is I'm so tired of just surviving the violence and the cycle of violence and the fact that if I want to live peaceful, I just need to lie down and die quietly. I don't know. I just think that maybe after giving my life and my children's life to a fucking study, the helplessness of police taking pictures, not showing up, treating you like shit, the ambulance people, the firemen, this whole network of people that are meant to help you, to save you, and they take pictures. And just knowing that there's no safety with hospitals. There's no safety in the police. You can't trust anybody. And today, it's the same thing. The study hasn't ended. I left a very violent relationship and I moved on with my life. And I got drugged because, heaven forbid, I'm consistent. Heaven forbid anybody ever believe me. And they write words on the screen. And I can sit in an emergency room having a heart attack for 6 hours. Never to be seen. To the point I go home and stick myself with epinephrine, and then my heart went really fucked up, and then finally it went to a normal rhythm. But days like that remind me how much I have to leave. I don't want to do any more damage to my body. It's already fucked up enough, and I don't know. I just, once again, have this guy at work spreading rumors about me, and they've been proven wrong a long time ago. So the rumors started on Monday. By Thursday, I had like Facebook requests. So what I did is my Facebook, so anybody who types my name into my Facebook, into the search bar, will pop up as a friend request. So if I had a friend set me up with my Facebook profile. And yeah, so all of a sudden these heads of companies that I worked for, like the higher ups, the owners of huge companies, and media, and you know, all of a sudden, all these people, like there's 4 by the time I went to bed. There was another 4 when I woke up. And the majority of them were all very powerful people. And there was nothing on my profile for them to look at. Because I keep it really quiet. Yeah, so I don't need this much attention drawn to me right before I'm trying to leave. And I don't know, one more week, man. One more week. If I can get full hours in, we'll see.